My name is Sacco. I am the MP for Chimanimani East constituency in the Eastern Highlands of Zimbabwe. We have experienced a tragic cyclone over the past week or so, cyclone Idai, which came over from Mozambique. And unfortunately for us, the eye of the storm has been sitting on Chimanimani for the past few days, causing serious havoc and major loss of life in Chimanimani area. Unfortunately for us at the moment, it's not accessible for us to get into Chimanimani due to a number of bridges which have been washed away at Matsororo, Nedziwa, Biriwiri, Muusha Primary, as well as Nyahode River. Other access roads to Chikokwa, Tilbury, Kopa have been also washed away. So currently we've been working on the road from Jopa to Skyline with assistance from the CPU as well as our military. Right now we have companies coming on board to assist us like Bitumen World, ZCDC, Green Fuel and so on, who are mobilizing equipment to open up access to Chimanimani. So at the moment we are working on that to get access into the area affected. We have serious loss of life and unfortunate flooding, because what happened is when the storm came into Chimanimani, it flooded onto the Chimanimani mountains and therefore flooded the Harone River, the Nyahode River and many others, causing floods and serious mudslides downstream. The area mainly affected was Ngangu, where we had literally houses being washed away by this water and mudslides, as well as Kopa Growth Point, where a whole government complex like the police station, RX offices, registry offices were also washed away by the floods. At Kopa, it's very serious because that's where the Resitu River and the Nyahode River meet. So at this confluence, this is where we had serious flooding. We've also had incidences at Machongwe, incidences at Rathmore, Chikokwa, to mention but a few. We also had loss of life at St. Charles High School, where 2 pupils lost their lives when rocks fell from the mountain onto the dormitory. Unfortunately, up to date, we have not managed to access the school. The students tried to come out yesterday in the night, but due to landslides, unfortunately, we're not able to make it to Mutare. So currently, we are working on accessing to that school and getting into Ngangu and Kopa. We just are praying that the skies will open so that we have less cloud cover, so that our helicopters can come in and assist us. We have 2 helicopters on standby. One is actually in Chimanimani at Ngangu, but cannot take off currently because of the cloud cover. But we are praying for more assistance from the Air Force, and I know our government is also working on getting assistance from other players who can come in to airlift our victims out of the area. So currently we are working on opening up the roads and getting in by helicopter to assist our people.
Vana vaviri vakashaika pa St. Charles Luangwa Secondary School. Ivavo vabereki vacho vanga vachishuvira kuti ene tavabudisa vazovachengeta kumisha kwavo. Taona futi kuti kuno umwe mwana wanga achishanda kuEMA, Environmental Management Agency, ari pa attachment anobva kwaMarange uko. Wetinoshuvira vabereki vake vanga vachishuvira kuti ene anga tambudisa auye azochengetewa kumusha. Asi zvikuru zvatasangana nazvo iko zvino ndezvokuti toda kuti vese vanoshanda vachigadzira mabridge nevanoshanda vachigadzira patara yavakudonha pasasvika vanhu. Saka takumbira mapurisa namasoja kuti nezuro takaona kuti tingangoita tsaona yakatopfuura yakaitika, nokuti vanhu vanoita curious kunoona mabridge, kunoona pakashata pacho. Tava kutira futi kuti dzimwe mota dzicharamba dzichingoda kuuya, saka tati mapurisa nemasoja vanoita cordon off maareas atinofunga kuti ari dangerous, so that pasasvika vanhu. Pamwe pacho tinoitira kuti vanhu varambe vachishanda zvakanaka, so kunzira yokuinda Tanganda ichiinda kuChipinge kuti gonokona toinda kuSkyline iyoyo toda kuikodhona off so that madhoza atapiwa nezvimwe zvatapiwa vanhu vatange kushanda zvakanaka. And imwe yokuwengezi inoenda napakati taitiwe cordon off, kana vakasvikapo nezuro tatova worried nokuti mvura yakatodhaivheta, so bridge racho ringaramba richingodonha pakasiyana siyana. Saka vanhu vakaramba vachisvika ipapo tofunga kuti tavaisa futi in danger. Saka ikoko tinonoita cordon off. We are doing this for the safety of the individuals, for the safety of the cars that are going there, the damage that can happen. So we are cordoning off a number of places where we are working or which we believe are dangerous. This assessment has been done by the Ministry of Transport together with the Army Corps of Engineers, who are working hand in hand with the engineers from different ministries. And so we appeal to our people not to try to go to those areas for curiosity's sake. And we are managing the situation, and we want that situation to be under control. Once the roads are open, we think that our top priority is to go to Chimanimani and be with the bereaved. And we are moving supplies that we can mobilize to closer to the areas where once we have opened, we don't take long time in order to move with supplies of food, supplies of shelter, and supplies of medical medicines, as well as other equipment that will give relief to the people who are under stress.
And how long might this take?
We believe that the road, which was opened by the Army and the Ministry of Transport yesterday, the diversion, will enable us to go as far as Skyline. And once we get there, the major thing is now to open the road where boulders have come from two sides of the road, two mountains, which mudslides which have come into the road, and that will be our next priority. But we understand from the Army that they've allowed some of their people to cross using whatever means they've done, so that they can on foot try to go and reach the communities there. Unfortunately, because there is no electricity, we have lost communication. The people who are trapped there were communicating with us, but we believe that they have lost power, and their phones are out of reach now.
Tungami